What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? We are live, Andrews Gymnasium, with, we're towards the end of our version of Championship Week. Wildcats Live, I'm Simon Miller. I'm joined with a full crew tonight. We've got Kayla Monroe up in the K-Wall booth. We've got Ty Cheney on production. We've got Porter Lewis on stats and info. And, of course, I'm joined by lifelong buddy and basketball junkie, Ken Lagerquist. Welcome, Ken.
Thank you, Coach. Glad to be here again tonight. This one should be a barn burner.
This one already feels. We've got the band in the house. We're not at 40%. We're whatever capacity we could have or below, but we are at fever pitch.
Yeah,
this is the best energy I have felt all year.
It's a packed house. We got Ripley Luna at the line, nailed the first one.
And yeah, Wildcats right out of the gate with the tip. We are Wildcats and Spartans here. Battle for the Intermountain League. And it doesn't get any better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Priest River Spartans, your league leaders.
Wildcats coming out in a full court press.
Well, our Spartans, your league leaders, and Wildcats hot on their heels. And tonight's game, huge implications as far as Intermountain League standings and District 1 tournament seeding. We will explain that more later as we go. For right now, we'll just watch the action. And there is number 35, Jace Yaunt, cleaning up the mess there. And
yeah, that was a great offensive rebound on his part.
Exactly. We are not used to having this noise from this shotgun mic. We got the band here, ladies and gentlemen. I got goosebumps. Logan Jerome, our senior, pulls the trigger, no good. Rebound, Colby.
He got after that rebound down there.
Yeah, he did. And I'm surprised. I am surprised Logan missed that. He has been so dead on. Of course, it's senior night. Logan, our lone senior. And we will honor him a little bit later. He was honored, as were some of the band and cheerleading corps. But we have a special presentation for Logan. We will do that when we get our first break. But man, oh man, we're just ready to rev it up tonight. Thanks for joining us, Spartan fans.
Oh, nice block. Nice block.
Return
Ripley.
to sender. That is Ripley. He ripped on that one.
You know, he missed that steal at the top there.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
he was sprint over for that block. It was beautiful.
So Priest River just had a great season thus far. They still have to play Bonners Ferry tomorrow as well, so lots of implications we will get into in detail. Let's just let this game get going for right now. We've got girls' state tournament happening as well. We'll check in on that. There's a nice take there by number 5, Krieger. And no good, but another offensive rebound, and Mike Martin wants to talk it over. He does not want his Wildcats to fall into another hole early in the first quarter.
No, he doesn't. Somebody needs to get a body on Jans.
And we'll stay here. We've got the band playing. We have a special senior night dedication for Logan Jerome. We'll get to that in a little bit. I'm just not used to hearing that band in my headphones, and it's fantastic. Just bring it.
So hopefully the fans out there can hear us.
I think they can. I think it's louder in our ears because our headphones. I'm going to turn mine down a little bit. So, you know, the Wildcats have been, I call them the cardiac cats this year because they've gone down as many as 24, 25 points in the first half and fought back to win. I think Coach Mike Martin knows what's on the line, and he says, we're not going to let this get that far. We're gonna nip it in the bud, and we'll see what happens here out of the timeout. There's Groves with a little, he left his
nice
feet.
Kick out to Ripley.
Ripley for 3, no good so far. Wildcats empty from 3. Those would have been huge.
Ooh.
I tell you what, they're active though.
They
are ready on defense. Maybe, what do you think, Ken? Maybe need to focus on the defensive boards. They've given up a couple second chances, but overall the energy's good.
Yeah, Logan Jerome, you know, he's on Yount down there. He needs to get a body on him down there if these guys are going to get that active defensively. So there's another one.
That's one of those saves under your own hoop. You don't typically do that, but I think all things are out the window. Ripley's going to take this hard to the rack. No foul called. Groves dishes.
These two teams are getting
They
after it.
They just want to go so hard right here. Wildcats have taken a couple shots I don't think they needed, but if they'd have gone, they'd have been huge.
Both teams know what the repercussions of this game is.
Absolutely. There's just so much on the line tonight. And it's great to see on this Kellogg side. This is the biggest crowd we have seen so far. And I know that the administration is following all the guidelines. If you sit and you're with people that you normally sit with, you're not moving around, you're good. And just having the band, what a huge surprise today. And just almost a turnover there. I don't know how they gathered that. That was pretty fortunate there that Barrett was there to pick that up.
These guys are getting after it defensively down there.
And that's the second tied up ball. You're right. I mean, the energy here is palpable tonight. And this bodes well because the Wildcats will be over-energized and will kind of empty their barrels on offense. And I think they're using it on the defensive end this half, and I think this is going to be a difference.
Nice little dish there.
Yeah, great
by
little
Ripley.
dish there. Just couldn't quite get the handle on it there. Logan was there. He was ready.
Yep.
Just couldn't pull it in. Welcome, Spartan fans. Glad to be here. Intermountain League. It's just a great rivalry and a great time. We're just happy to have basketball here tonight. There is another deep three. That was Luna again.
He's going to get one.
They are not shy about pulling the trigger, nor are the Spartans. And that is number 15, Barrett again, pulling from the three-point line. I think Coach Mike Martin wants to see something here, Ken. Maybe manufacture a little easier bucket.
Yeah, I think we need to look at getting the ball down into Logan a little bit.
Nice little penetration there, dish, and there's Colby to the
nice.
rack. No good. He's not able to get his own rebound. Oh, that would have been great right there.
Need to finish some of these layups.
Nice dish
Ooh,
there by
offensive
Nortz.
foul.
I tell you what, Nortz did a great job to give that off. And was that yawn?
Yes.
I just think too much momentum. You just can't stop yourself, and there's no circle down there. So advantage defense on that one.
That's a big guy getting the ball down there with his momentum going towards the hoop.
Absolutely. So let's see. I think it's been man-to-man so far on both ends. It's just been so high pace. It's tough to cover everything. Yeah, man-to-man here. Wildcats have had a couple of good looks, just haven't been able to get it to go down. It's weird that it's 2-4 halfway through the first quarter with these two energetic teams, but sometimes that's how it goes when there's a lot on the line.
What a spin move.
That was filthy. Colby with the filthy spin move and floater. We got 4-4. That was amazing. And so Matthews will set it up here for the Spartans. Look at the hands. Look at the acting. Oh, no.
Here we go.
It's Tanner Groves, ladies and gentlemen. Coast to coast. 6'4" Wildcats.
I like what the Cats got going on defensively. They're overplaying a lot of these passing lanes right now.
This is some energy coming from the Wild. Look at Coach Martin. I have not seen him this animated either. Look at him down there in the corner in the defensive stance. Hands on his knees like, put me in there.
They know what's at stake here.
Coach, I'm just enjoying the energy tonight. You know what? We've been saying this all year during football season and volleyball. I'm telling you, when you play in front of a crowd, you get that extra juice.
Yeah.
These guys are playing with a little juice tonight, and you couldn't have asked for a better home game to end your season senior night.
Biggest crowd they've seen.
Yep.
And that gets a player excited.
And the Wildcats coming off a couple of great wins. I called it the Intermountain League Gauntlet this week. They've had to play 3 Intermountain League games due to cancellations, this being the finale. And if they win this, they give themselves a chance. There's Ripley.
Wow.
Double 2-0 punch, Colby and Ripley. And all of a sudden, it's 8-4. Let's see if the Wildcats can keep that defense dialed up. Oh, nice backdoor cut.
Yeah, overplayed that one.
Matthews crafty on that one. Did well to get open, and what a great pass. 8-6. Oh, my, that's deep. They want that three.
Yeah,
they want it. They look good. Those are not bad shots. Oh, wow. That was. We're having a 3-point. That was Krieger on that one. Heat checks galore tonight. Driving dish. That's KJ.
That's another 3.
KJ just a little off, but didn't hesitate either. I like this. These guys are going back and forth, trading punches, and it's 8-6. We're used to seeing Kellogg fall behind by 10, 12, double
That's
digits.
a deep three.
Oh, my
Wow.
gosh. These guys are just pulling from deep. Colby's gonna just set things up here for a second.
Nice
Catch your breath. Give it
pass.
to the senior.
Wow.
Logan.
That's a great look by Ripley.
Absolutely. Logan Jerome, Mr. Dependable. 10-6. Oh, boy. This is good stuff.
It's just a great bounce pass down low.
That was a good take there by Krieger, but
Great defense.
maybe dish on that one. He had everybody collapse on him. A little careless there by Colby.
A little panic on that one.
Hate to see that. What do we got here? We got a little, somebody fell down. We need to wipe that up.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was.
He panicked with dropping that ball and wanted to get it to him real quick. And
I'll tell you what, you can't do that with this Priest River squad. They are as intense and alert as you are, as Marinello checks into the game for the Spartans. Spartans with plenty of speed and plenty of firepower. They've been doing some damage this year in the IML, and Wildcats as well. It's just, the IML is just wide open this year, and all the teams are just equally matched.
that's a great backdoor. Oh,
Tanner's got to finish that, but what
Yes,
a great
he does.
cut it was. That was a great cut.
ooh.
Ripley's going to get called there, a little near thievery. He about picked him clean, but they're going to get a little bit of body on that one, I think, or a little reach.
Wow.
Got another foul here. But if you think about it, this quarter has been
It's been fast-paced.
Yeah, it's been as fast-paced as any game we've called so far. So far, 4 total fouls. I mean, that's pretty impressive in its own right as Priest River gets ready to inbound underneath as Matthews flashes to the corner and then slashes across, and he's going to pick up another foul. Oh, that's Barrett. Excuse me. Barrett
Is that on
with
Tanner?
Yeah, that might
was on
be.
Tanner.
And that's pretty heady move there. Get yourself out on the baseline there. You've got the entire middle if Kellogg doesn't provide help. And by the time help came over, it was too late. So that's going to be Barrett. He makes the first, and he'll have a chance to tie it up here. We're going to
Luke Froelich going out.
Yeah, Luke looks like he
got hit in
maybe
the
got
nose or
hit in the
something.
nose, and Coach McDonald's going to fill in for Roger Grovesner the best he can
He
and
must have got a bloody nose.
get Froelich tended to. Coach Mike Martin is still at a fever pitch down here on the Wildcat sideline. Tie ball game, 45 seconds. What a great opening quarter. And who would have expected anything less? Last home game for the Wildcats. First time with the band here, biggest crowd, and everything on the line. Wildcats will get some ball movement going here against that feisty defense of the Spartans. Spartans got some length, Ken.
Yeah, they do.
So tough to play on the perimeter with these guys because they get those wingspans out, and it's just a little bit tougher to find passing lanes. So Wildcats are going to have to work hard.
They're pretty active defensively right now, too.
Wildcats happy to settle for the last shot here. Looks like Ripley will take it and draw the foul. Smart move. I've seen on both ends some pretty savvy basketball moves here.
These Luna brothers, man, this is my first time watching them up close. Normally I get to watch them from home on YouTube, and they impress.
They do, and you forget they're sophomores. I mean, I was pretty critical the last game, which they were victorious, but I was pretty critical. There were a couple of turnovers, and I kind of got on. It was either Ripley or Colby. He kind of dribbled it off his knee, just kind of going between his legs. And, God, they're sophomores. These guys are ballers, and they're just fearless. And sometimes stuff just happens.
Look at this steal.
And look at this. Oh, I pull that.
Oh, man. Great steal.
And that was a great steal, and how unselfish of Ripley right there.
Yeah, he
could have
saw
pulled.
two white
Yeah, he
jerseys.
could have pulled the three, and he gunned it in instead. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna dedicate the first break here to our senior Logan Jerome. thank you, Logan, for all you've done. Congratulations on your senior night. Thanks for watching Wildcats Live. And we are back again. We'll play that one more time, or we'll play that as many times as we can. Logan Jerome, you are every bit a Wildcat. You are the epitome of a Wildcat. And you get the foul there on the defense, but we are proud of you, buddy, and we couldn't ask for a better senior to lead this group this year. And you've been through a lot, and you've won some championships already, and you've been a great leader this year. So salute to you, Logan Jerome. So coming out of the quarter, quick bucket there by the Spartans, 12-11. Wildcats look to reset. Ken, that pass by Ripley just had too much heat on it.
Yeah, that was a zinger.
Come on, wide receivers, you got to catch those.
There we go. We got a foul.
Yeah, Colby.
Yeah,
these guys, basketball IQ is high here. These guys know when to take and when to. I am so pleased the Wildcats are that they've limited the turnovers. We've had those that just sort of happen, but they've limited their turnovers. That's why they're right in this game. I am so used to being down 13, 12 points at this point and being, don't panic, because they'll wear you down.
Yeah.
And for them to be in the game right here is a good sign for Wildcat fans. Obviously, it's not a gimme, but for them to be in the game at this point is a great coaching job by Coach Mike Martin. Wildcats up 13-12. Spartans, of course, have looked much different than they looked at the Silver Valley tournament, both in players and in their offense they run. That's going to be an over and back.
That's a turnover there.
Yeah, that's a turnover. I thought Ripley was going to try to get that.
He
get a
tried.
hustle.
And he's all over the court, man.
So Wildcats with the chance to maybe extend that lead a little bit here. They have had as much as, was it a 4 or a 6 point lead? I don't actually remember. But could have been 7 or 8 if one of those threes had gone down. You would have been looking at a different type of game here.
Yeah, we need a couple of those to go down.
We do. Glad to see the chat hopping tonight. We'll get to some of those shout-outs as we go here. It's just been so action-packed. We have not been able to get to some of those. That's a nice take by Colby. Didn't get it to drop. And then Tanner right there.
There we go.
There's your free safety.
Yeah.
Got a piece of it. I like it that it's in the hand of our senior. Oh, in our senior, and KJ wasn't ready for that. Little late over and back call. I thought maybe.
Thought they were going to get away with that one.
Wasn't tipped. and if you look at Mike Martin, he did was it tipped? And Mike Martin, for the last several years, he's a well-established referee.
Oh.
So we've got a great coach and a basketball mind, but he's also a referee, so he knows the buttons to push. So kudos to Coach Martin on that one, trying to maybe get that call turned to the Wildcats. Unfortunate turnover. I was just getting ready to say I was glad the ball was in the seniors' hands and miscommunication.
Got to move your feet, boys.
Yeah, a little block there.
Got a little too upright on defense.
I just still feel like after that, I still feel like these guys know what's at stake.
Oh, yeah.
This feels like a district tournament game right now. It's an Intermountain League game, but it feels like a district tournament game.
That's unfortunate.
Some uncharacteristic mistakes. Look at that. Tanner Grove's not even up off the floor yet, helping helping his opponent up. I mean, just some good sportsmanship
You'd
there.
love to see that hustle and hate to see a foul
Yeah,
called
and
on
hopefully
something like
Nortz
that.
didn't hurt his knee or anything there because those guys both got kind of tangled up. But good hustle. I mean,
So that's 2 fouls early with Tanner right
Yeah.
now, so he's going to be out for the rest of the half.
and
most
that's
likely.
going to impact the Wildcats because Froelich and Groves, they're important players, and they're not fully interchangeable, but they play similar roles. And the bench isn't super deep for the Wildcats. It's 5 or 6 deep, but it's good. But beyond that, these guys have been playing long minutes.
I kind of think Priest River thinks the 3-point line is NBA line because they've
They're
thrown up
way
some deep
back
ones
there.
tonight.
Yeah, they're not settling for the normal 3.
No, they are not.
13-12. It seems like it's been forever
A little
since it was
zone going on here
13-12.
by
Yeah,
Priest River, kind of confusing the Cats.
there's that length again.
Yeah.
These guys,
Long arms,
Yeah,
quick.
these Spartans, they've got wingspans. You can't throw that lazy lollipop skip pass. They're going to get a piece of it. And so, fortunate that the Wildcats retained possession there. Wildcats Live, Andrews Gymnasium, Intermountain League tilt. This doesn't get any better than this, guys. State tournament for the girls going on right now. We need to hop in on that here in a second. Anybody has scores there, they can chat them in.
Logan gets tripped up. So it's on the baseline, it looks like. He got the step on him down there and then got their feet tangled up.
Wildcats will have it underneath the vaunted north end overhang. Many a games have been, oh, there's Colby from deep.
No.
He liked it. It was
Yes,
just,
he did.
Wildcats, I think, are 0 for 4 or 5 from 3 right now.
Yeah, I
But
think
the
we're-
Spartans aren't really lighting it up either, so neither team is really nailing a ton of threes.
No, I mean, you look at that.
And we just got done with wrestling districts. That's a takedown there. Double
Is that on
foul.
Logan?
I think
That's
it's
going to be
double.
2 on Logan.
Yeah, it's a double foul.
Oh,
but
is it?
Oh, maybe it's
Oh,
not.
it's
I thought,
on Logan.
I thought he said it was.
Wow.
So
We got
Wildcats.
the young big kid Lon in for him.
We do. We have Nathan Lawn in. Talked to him the other day, and I said, "Hey, Mr. Lawn, come here." I said, "Who's your dad?" And he said, "Kenneth Lawn." And I said, "I coached Kenneth Lawn, and he was a great basketball player." And we were having a good conversation. And then when I said 1995, he kind of gave me this, "Are you an alien?" look. Like, what? There was basketball in 1995? Yes, young man, there was basketball in
It existed.
1995.
It sure existed.
And Kenneth Lawn played it, and he was a good player. And I'm glad that we have Kenneth Lawn's son, Nathan Lawn, because he's just a sophomore. He's going to be a good one. Looks like Timberlake 40, Parma 30.
We got a timeout on the floor, it looks like.
Timberlake to state championship tomorrow against Sugar Salem, who is a buzzsaw. That game's going to be great.
Yeah, you
Sugar
were telling me
Salem
about
and
that
Timberlake.
score last night.
Yeah, they're going to be 70 to 10. Well, we'll stick around here because we got the band playing. We haven't got to hear them forever, so we're just going to stay. Thank you, Megan Baumgartner, for the update. We've been kind of trying to switch to those games to get some scores, but when you've got a game right in front of you that's as good as the one we're seeing, it's tough to multitask. Let's see. We've got Priest River Spartans joining us. Go Spartans. And Linda Buffington. Let's go Wildcats. Trevor Baumgartner, of course, former Wildcat himself. Let's go Wildcats. John Jay, which I'm assuming is John James, a.k.a. JJ. Go Wildcats. Nice work, Coach Miller. Thanks for the link. Claudia Pooler. Go Wildcats. Of course, Claudia's got a daughter on the cheerleading squad, so we'll have to hopefully get some footage there from Coach Monroe. You can see the cheerleaders when we switch to our North Cam, which we're on now. And just welcome everybody. Thanks for joining the chat. What a great game. It seems like it's been 13-12 forever.
Yeah, it's been for a couple minutes now.
I noticed that the Spartans...
Nice steal.
Yeah, that is a nice steal.
Colby got in
Spartans
that lane.
pass on the perimeter much more. Timberlake is a dribble penetration team. So there's just so much variety in the IML, and all the teams are good. There's just no bad team this year. Lon almost had that. Just needs to be stronger with it.
Cats just can't get a bucket to fall right now. There's another steal by Colby.
The Cats
Oh,
cannot
that's
get
Ripley. I'm sorry. Nice.
Yeah, there's just a lid on the north bucket, but the defense has been great.
Got to get a body on him. Yount with his third offensive rebound.
Yeah, Yount is feasting down there, but, you know, I mean, if you go 6 possessions without scoring and you're only down 1, you're okay. You've got a couple guys with 2 fouls. You've got to be really careful with them. Right now, you just need points. Looks like Ripley tried to force it to Kobe. And Spartans with a chance to stretch their lead here. Little penetration there. That is number 3, Nortz, and I don't know why you foul Nortz at that point. He was fading away. He's going to get 2 shots.
KJ
Wildcats,
with the foul, looks
yeah.
like.
Wildcats with a little bit of that first half doldrums here, but it's not nearly as bad as it has been the past couple of games. Everything on the defensive end has been pretty airtight. Just on the offensive end, not a lot going.
Here in about the last 4 minutes, the Cats have been racking up some fouls on the defensive end. Kind of unfortunate for these guys.
Yep.
You know, they're hustling so hard, getting after that ball. You know, but this will settle down.
Yeah, this is just, there's so much energy. I'm just reminded of how much energy a basketball venue has when there are the band and students, and the student body is just incredible tonight. It just enhances the atmosphere, and I'm glad we're on the tail end. We're tapering down with the pandemic and everything else, but this is just incredible. It's just a great game so far.
We're just standing around a little bit too much on the offensive end. We're not getting too much movement.
Yeah, Wildcats definitely missing Logan Jerome right now, and Tanner Groves is a slasher, so you don't have anybody on those swing positions that are creating. You have the Luna twins still in, and they're working on it, but Priest River knows that that's what Kellogg is down to, and they're just going to make them earn it. Little pick and roll here with Lon. Nice dish by Colby.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It was a
great
good
move, though.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Froelich just maybe a little too excited to get that and do the shot fake. Got to put that ball on the floor sooner. You're right, Ken. Wildcats with 8 fouls here with 3.5 minutes left to go. So advantage Priest River right now. I do like on the defensive end, I do like Lon down here because he should help with the offensive rebounds.
Finally a 3 for Priest River.
But that's not going to help when finally Barrett nails one of his threes, and now it's a 5-point game. And Wildcats in danger here. I'm gonna guess a timeout's going to come here after this bucket.
Yep, you called it.
Coach Mike Martin, he's not happy about something. I don't know what he saw, but he said something to the ref there when he called his timeout, pointing down here towards this side. I'm not sure what it was. We'll take a break anyway. We've got some sponsors and some ads. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching Wildcats Live. A fervent Kellogg Wildcat supporter based in the heart of the historic Silver Valley and North Idaho, NASCO Industrial Services and Supply delivers world-class materials and service to the world's top mining and industrial operations. NASCO Industrial Service and Supply is a full-service agency including logistics, procurement support, and construction, built to serve the industries that make modern life possible. Day in, day out, they propel many of the world's largest industrial and mining companies to meet their production and financial milestones. Wildcats Live and Wildcat Activities thank NASCO Industrial Services and Supply for their support. Visit them online at nissglobal.com or call 208-783-0361. Go Wildcats! Welcome back, IML basketball fans. Boy, we needed the break. Wildcats here looking to sort of stop the bleeding here, down 7.
Wow, offensive foul on Ripley.
And not only do they get the turnover, but they get the foul on Ripley. Is that going to be 2 on Ripley? Yes, it is. So Wildcats.
3 starters with 2 fouls right now.
Yeah, Wildcats with plenty of fouls, and I don't think Coach Martin is, kind of yelling or complaining about that, but that was already a turnover. Ripley just kind of stopped his fall, and they're calling an offensive foul. Wildcats just need to play smart here.
There
That's a
you go.
good break, yeah. Can't blame their number 15, Barrett. You can't blame him. He's had a pretty good first half. He's quick.
Yeah, he's been pretty active on the defensive end tonight, too. He's been getting in those passing lanes and deflecting passes, and he's been wreaking havoc against the Cats. Just seems like there's no fluidity to the Cats' offense right now.
Yeah, it just looks like the first quarter they had so much energy, they kind of got out of sync, and now it looks like they're kind of afraid to turn it over. You know, like there's got to be a middle ground there. And if maybe one or two of those threes had gone down, it'd be a different story. But
yes, sir. Nice drive. Nice drive.
There's your senior right there.
Yep.
He says, let me get this to the hoop. And that's sometimes a confidence builder for your team, and you can't have a foul there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think that's a late call.
I think with him coming down with his arm, slapping at the ball, probably got that foul called on him right there.
So just when you get some offense, you give up a transition bucket and a foul. That's Yount going to the line there. He's been doing some big damage. Of course, with those perimeter players he's got around him. That's a pretty big punch. It's probably the best post player, true post player in the IML, if you ask me, size-wise. Nice take there by Ripley. Smart move. Wow, Spartans with only 6 fouls. So great job defensively by them here in the first half. I haven't heard noise on the bleachers like that all season. It's like, what's going on out there? Of course, missed free throws have been another nemesis of the current version of the Kellogg Wildcats. 1 of 2. We'll take 1 of 2. 6-point game. Oh my
Deep
goodness!
three
You've
again.
got to be kidding me.
Wow,
That's
Barrett.
He didn't even hesitate on that.
He caught and he popped it.
And you've got to, at this point, you can't just let him bring the ball down like that. He's proven he can make that 3.
Nice play by Ripley.
Ripley comes right
He
back.
just took it to the hoop on that one.
Does it the hard way. But I'll tell you what, Wildcats, they started out the game defensively pretty solid, but oh my goodness.
Oh,
You got to rebound those. I thought that was good too.
that Barrett kid is not shy.
No, he's not. Yeah,
Ripley forced that one.
Yeah, Wildcats just not in sync on these offensive possessions.
Nice rebound.
Smart
Yeah, on that
play.
last trip down, Ripley pulled the cardinal sin of jumping in the air and trying to
did,
pass. He
yeah.
had nowhere to go with that ball.
That's a good call. He did recover though and get that rebound, and was smart to, in traffic, put the ball on the floor and say, you know what, if you're gonna reach, we're gonna get a foul here. I'm gonna get to the line. Chance to bring this to a 5-point game, and then maybe get a stop. We'll get the refs here talking about something. I'm not sure.
3 fouls on Jordan Nortz for Priest River.
Yeah, that's pretty big too.
Yes, it
Got
is.
3 for Nortz, and he's got a sub coming in for him. And you hate to have that happen down there on the other end. You're like, come
Yeah.
on. Coach is like, listen, you had 2 fouls. You got to be smart.
they're
They're
changing
going
the
to
foul.
reverse it. Of course, we could go back to replay and double check. Coach Mike Martin kind of wants to know how that got changed as well.
So the foul got changed to Krieger.
Chris Johnson down there working his magic on the scoreboard. He's got to reset fouls for number 3, and then he's got to add the foul for boy, Priest River got a break there.
Yes, they did.
I mean, even their coach knew and had a substitution in.
Still pulled him out, though.
And
He doesn't
still
want to
pulled
risk
him
it.
out. Yeah, like, well, you're welcome for that one. That's another missed free throw for the Wildcats. That's going to be, you make your free throws, this is a 1 or 2 point game. There's no excuse for that.
It'll make or break a game,
Yeah,
for these
it's
teams.
7 now. It could be 5.
Yeah.
Now you're looking at 7, possibly 10, the way these guys are shooting. You've got to make free throws. You've got to capitalize on those opportunities.
Oh, that's a travel. Okay.
Wow.
I thought he shuffled his feet down there.
Was that Tanner that took, I thought was going to be a block because he was moving, but he was in position. Coach Martin's going to say, get over here, sit down. Froelich, he's going to keep Groves in, though. Groves got 2. Wildcats need a basket
Last
here.
10 seconds of the half here.
A 3 would be
Colby.
nice. Not even close. I don't know what's going on in that one. And now I don't want to see this. Barrett's going to go down and take a shot.
And he got it.
Yeah, Barrett's unconscious the first half. He's just a Wildcat killer so far.
Yes, he is.
We will take a break with that. Mike Martin's still not happy. I don't know what he's asking about, but hopefully some of that fire gets put back into the Wildcats. We're going to take our halftime break. Thanks for watching Wildcats Live.
Purple and gold through and through. Shoshone Glass has been serving the home and auto glass and glazing needs of the Silver Valley and North Idaho for more than 50 years. With 3 generations of family expertise and community loyalty, they have a well-earned reputation for hard work and excellence. No matter what your needs, you can rest easy knowing that your project will be handled quickly and professionally. From energy-efficient windows and sliding glass doors to bath enclosures and mirrors and a comprehensive auto glass service as well. Let the experts at Shoshone Glass take care of your home, auto, and business needs by calling 208-783-1159 or going to shoshoneglass.com. Go Wildcats! From plywood to paint, tools to trim, they have it all, or they can order it in just a few days' time. Kellogg Lumber Company is a veteran-owned business that has been supplying the Silver Valley with quality building materials to contractors, builders, and homeowners for 4 generations. Personal service and knowledgeable staff make Kellogg Lumber the right choice for your next project. With 50 years buying experience, let Steve and the knowledgeable crew at Kellogg Lumber use their many well-established vendors to source the materials you need for the right price and delivered on time. Kellogg Lumber, more than just lumber for 4 generations. Hometown proud sponsors of Kellogg Wildcat Athletics and Wildcats Live. Located at 6600 North Government Way, ACI Northwest is the premier heating, cooling, and electrical company in the area. With more than 85 years of experience, they provide their customers with total home comfort and complete peace of mind. They do this through their commitment to professionalism and a written, unconditional, 1-year, money-back satisfaction guarantee on all residential installations. Call ACI Northwest today for excellent heating, air conditioning, and electrical services. The crew at ACI want to remind people that this time of year, furnace maintenance is important to ensure the longevity of your equipment and to avoid the nuisance of expensive breakdowns on the coldest days of the year. Ask how to save 20% on your maintenance and or repairs. Go Wildcats! A fervent Kellogg Wildcat supporter based in the heart of the historic Silver Valley and North Idaho, NASCO Industrial Services and Supply delivers world-class materials and service to the world's top mining and industrial operations. NASCO Industrial Service and Supply is a full-service agency including logistics, procurement support, and construction, built to serve the industries that make modern life possible. Day in, day out, they propel many of the world's largest industrial and mining companies to meet their production and financial milestones. Wildcats Live and Wildcat Activities thank NASCO Industrial Services and Supply for their support. Visit them online at nissglobal.com or call 208-783-0361. Go Wildcats! Tonight's live stream is brought to you by Gina Dorschel and her awesome team at Columbia Bank and Kellogg, and they are ready to handle your personal and business banking needs. Columbia Bank employs a wide range of extraordinarily smart and devoted people delivering relationship-based customer service. Most important, they have maintained their dedication to being the community bank in each and every community they serve. Give the Community Bank of the Silver Valley a visit at 302 West Cameron or call 208-783-2606. Go Wildcats!
Second half underway. Halftime show was unbelievable. We're sorry we didn't get the sound on the cheerleaders for you there. We had already started our ad roll. Senior Logan Jerome starts at the 3. No good. I really wanted that to go. That would have been huge for the Cats. Man, here comes Priest River again. It just feels like every time you don't score, it just feels like Priest River is going to make you pay. Anyway, the cheerleaders did a great job at halftime with their competition piece.
Nortz with a bucket there.
There's Nortz. And just like that, it's an 11-point game. I mean, you got to score a bucket out of the half there.
You do.
We're talking about keys to the second half for the Wildcats, and you've got to score some baskets. You just can't go this long and not score.
There you go. Ripley with a nice drive.
That's Ripley, and you just can't go 5 or 6 possessions and not score and keep up with these Spartans.
Was that Logan that set a nice pick down there for him?
I think so, yeah. Nice little seal. And anyway, we got the band. We got some cheerleaders doing their routine there. It was fantastic. And Priest River continues to shoot three-pointers like they're candy. And that one missed, and the Wildcats actually got the rebound, so they're going to need to capitalize. I like this.
Nice backdoor cut. Nice bounce pass.
Nice little two-man game there.
Yes, sir.
Groves to Jerome to Groves. And we at that point right there, as Nortz with the little penetration. Boy, these Priest River Spartans, they just do not hesitate. Wildcats really need to pick up their defense. Wanted a double dribble there. I think he just kind of lost control of it and picked it up.
Yeah, I'm not sure he grabbed it with both hands initially.
How about a shout out to Logan Jerome's #1 fan and cousin, Avery, AKA the Big A, Spore. Avery's watching tonight from home, and he wants Logan to know he's cheering for him. And we want Avery to know that we know that too. Thank you, Avery, for chatting into us, and cheer a little louder so we can get some more points here. KJ for 3. No good. Boy, Logan.
Nice hustle. Got a foul there.
How about Logan with the rebound there? He could have got called for an over the back there or a push.
Looked like he was all over him.
So thank you, Avery, for giving cousin Logan a little extra oomph there on that rebound. The Wildcats need every little second chance point they can get. 22-31, it's 9 with Groves with the chance to cut it, and he does.
These are big free throws right here.
Unofficial stats, Wildcats were 6 for 9. We felt it was a little worse than that. We might have missed a couple. 6 for 9 from the free throw line. So now 7 for 11. And Spartans were 3 for 6. So those are unofficial.
Nice steal by Colby.
23-31. Wildcats still in striking distance. You just don't want to give these Spartans any time or any room to. Nice take by Groves.
Tanner. He's finding a way to draw a foul.
Tanner I coached Tanner's dad as well. I coached Nathan Lawn's dad. A year earlier, I coached Tanner's dad, and there was nobody that had a nose for the basket like Jeremy Groves. That guy, there were times at the end of game, I had drawn up everything I could draw up, and I would just say, just give it to Jeremy. And he would find his way to the basket and contort his body, and that was a deep 3. Gosh.
Man, he just cannot get one to fall.
Logan got away with another one there. He was really aggressive on that one. Wildcats just can't get a 3 to fall. 23-31. There's another 3 by Priest River. No good. Rebound Groves.
Cats just need to take advantage of this stuff right now. Oh. A foul down there,
Looks like maybe a little bit of, and I'm just speculating here, but I know that Mike Martin was a very good referee, and I saw him doing quite a bit of talking.
He's working them.
He wasn't yelling. He wasn't being disrespectful. He wasn't complaining. He was talking to that referee group all the way back into the locker room, and I got to say he probably is getting a little bit of, fruit from that. I think the Wildcats are pretty much, I don't want them to stop taking threes, but I think they need to get the ball inside and score
just
some
like
points.
this. Oh, my goodness.
That's a tough one by Ripley. He knows it too, but you got to come back and play defense. Can't give up. Spartans aren't going to stop shooting threes.
There you go.
Let me tell you something. that there is number 15, Blake Barrett. And I was going to say he's lucky tonight, but to quote the great Obi-Wan Kenobi, in my experience, there is no such thing as luck.
No.
This kid is a baller.
Yes, he is.
And Wildcats forced to take another timeout. They're down 11, just like that. What did we have at halftime? We had down by 9, 18-27. We had the ball at the end of the half, didn't score. Yeah, he's got 15 points and he's got 3 threes, right? That's Barrett. And yeah, this kid's
at
a
least
baller.
3.
Yeah, he's putting a dent. He's putting some damage on the Wildcats right now.
He's shooting with a lot of confidence. You can tell when he puts it up, he knows it's going in.
Yep. And really, even as hot as from the 3-point line, even as on fire as Barrett has been, if the Wildcats have made a couple of those bunnies in the paint and 1 or 2 of their threes, this is a 2 3-point game.
Yeah, it's been killer with them missing those easy bunnies and just not able to knock down those threes tonight.
Yeah, Wildcats just not having a good time from the floor tonight.
There's
Yount.
there.
Yeah, Yount got away with one there. He picked his pocket anyway. Spartans, guess what? They're going to look for some more points.
Oh, my goodness, that looked clean.
I don't think we have replay on that.
I think that's Colby.
I would say this is how typically the first and second quarters have gone for the Wildcats.
They gave that to Luke.
So, yeah, well, fortunately for the Wildcats, Froelich gets credit for that foul.
I just did not see a foul down there. That was some good aggressive play down there.
Wildcats down 11. Yount is able to convert this. It's 12. Wildcats, again, another possession, need to get some points.
It was a good foul.
Definitely. Good as a defensive stop. And Froelich being the foul.
That's a kick.
Wow, just every pass. Credit to the Spartans. Every pass is contested.
Look at Logan.
Yeah, he just doesn't give up. He could have used a little help there.
Oh. Man, the crowd is going nuts here. Both sides know what's at stake.
What's going on here? We got it. What do we got here? Is that the technical?
No. Not sure what happened.
Coach Mike Martin, he is not a happy camper.
No,
at all.
You can see the frustration.
And I'm not sure why we got a whistle. And we're going to need some help in the chat on that one. I don't have Ty here to hit replay. Coach Mike Martin is he's not happy at all. Wildcats in search of points. Dangerous pass. There's a charge. Yep, nice job there by Yount getting in position on defense. Priest River just has an answer for everything the Wildcats have thrown at them so far, Ken.
Yeah.
We talked about 2 keys to the second half. The Wildcats need to come up with some points, and they need to come up with some defensive rebounds. They've done the defensive rebound part for the most part, but you can't go right now. So far in the second half, we are 5 minutes into the third quarter, and the Wildcats have scored 5 points.
Yeah, we got a timeout on the floor.
You just got to have more than that. We're going to go ahead. We'll take a break, too. We'll be back right after this. Thanks for watching Wildcats Live.
Tonight's live stream is brought to you by Gina Dorschel and her awesome team at Columbia Bank and Kellogg, and they are ready to handle your personal and business banking needs. Columbia Bank employs a wide range of extraordinarily smart and devoted people delivering relationship-based customer service. Most important, they have maintained their dedication to being the community bank in each and every community they serve. Give the Community Bank of the Silver Valley a visit at 302 West Cameron or call 208-783-2606. Go Wildcats!
All right, we're back. We're still third quarter. Wildcats still battling here. Barrett's going to pick up a foul on Froelich there. I tell you what, it's
a battle.
Yeah,
These teams are just
it's a battle, and Priest River just is playing a cleaner game right now. They're getting more shots to fall. They're getting more loose balls. They're active on defense. And until Wildcats start scoring some buckets, this is going to get out of hand. It's going to be a 20-point game. It is currently 10. I think he gave the wrong. I think he put the point on the wrong.
It should be 35.
Yeah, it's 35. It's 12 points right now. I don't know what happened there with the score.
He gave the points to the wrong side.
Yeah,
again.
he did.
Yeah, he's correcting it.
So it should be 36-23, 13-point lead here for the Spartans. Wildcats in danger. This one getting out of hand. Wildcats having to go into their bench too, Ken. That's Reed Watcott, the freshman, in for the Wildcats.
That's pretty deep on the bench.
Yeah, with KJ in foul trouble, Tanner in foul trouble. Both Lunas, I think, have 2. I have lost track of. Logan has 2, right?
Yes, he does.
He did not pick up his 3rd.
No, you're right. He has not picked up his 3rd. And that's
Spartans just have a lot of length down there.
Great hustle by both teams.
Yep. Loose ball there. Stays here with the Spartans. Chance to take it to a 15-point lead. I think they beat the Wildcats up in Priest River by 17. I don't think the Wildcats played a very good game at all. I think the Wildcats are playing better here, but the Spartans.
Look at that. Deep 3 by Nortz.
These guys, the Spartans are not here to mess around. They are here to take this IML crown from the Wildcats, and they're so far doing it.
Look at that spin move. Great move by Ripley.
Nice job, Ripley, there with the penetration. Yeah, great spin. Feels a little bit on deaf ears, though, here. If the Spartans, if they don't cool down, you're not going to catch them.
Offensive foul down here.
And that's going to be, I think that's going to be Nortz. Not sure, though.
No, number 2.
Oh.
Number 2. Luke Butler, that foul was on. You know, the Spartans right now are playing with a ton of confidence.
Yeah, they are.
You know, and they just feel like they can do whatever they want at will.
Hey, credit to them, and they've been playing this well all year. I still can't figure out how they lost to Timberlake. Timberlake, of course, not a bad team, but if you just kind of do how teams, it's just all about matchups, Ken.
Yeah,
how teams match up and size-wise. I guess I can see Timberlake's speed being a good matchup against this quick perimeter game from Priest River. Yeah, these guys are red hot.
Yeah, they're just taking what the Cats are giving them right now and taking advantage of it.
This is getting ugly. Nice take there by Ripley. And good job there by Reed Watcott. That playing out there on that perimeter, coming in as a freshman, cold off the bench. I saw him release that pass and go like, I kind of want that back, but good job by Luna to go get it. That's a good teammate right there to go get that pass. If he'd have waited, I think that would have been picked off.
Yeah, the Spartans have just been getting in those passing lanes.
Yeah, they have. They are very active.
Free throw made by Ripley.
Of course, this is a different Spartan lineup than we saw in the Silver Valley tournament. A few different players there that weren't there in the beginning of the season. Nonetheless, Wildcats still need to assess what is in front of them and adjust.
Wow.
There's Jan, nice pass. Wow. That was a great pass there by number 10, Marinello.
That was just way too easy.
Yep. You might see fatigue start to set in here a little bit for the Wildcats. Their bench doesn't go that deep, and Priest River's only got 4 on their bench, but they all seem to play significant minutes. Good defense here by the Spartans. Just making, there's just
Coming down to the last 10 seconds.
Yeah,
of the
Wildcats
quarter.
are going to probably hold here, but it's not by choice. They haven't had a decent look at the basket.
A steal by the Spartans. Wow, what a finish to that third quarter for the Spartans.
Boy, oh boy. I thought the Spartans had momentum before that, but right now they're up 18, and the Wildcats look like they have no answers. We will take a quick break. Spartans taking it to the Cats. Wildcats have some work to do. Down 18, going into the fourth. We'll be right back.
Purple and gold through and through. Shoshone Glass has been serving the home and auto glass and glazing needs of the Silver Valley and North Idaho for more than 50 years. With 3 generations of family expertise and community loyalty, they have a well-earned reputation for hard work and excellence. No matter what your needs, you can rest easy knowing that your project will be handled quickly and professionally. From energy-efficient windows and sliding glass doors to bath enclosures and mirrors and a comprehensive auto glass service as well. Let the experts at Shoshone Glass take care of your home, auto, and business needs by calling 208-783-1159 or going to shoshoneglass.com. Go Wildcats!
All right, we're back, fourth quarter,
Great hustle by Ripley to try to knock that away, knocked it out of bounds.
and they're going to need a lot more of that. It's 18-point ball game here after the Wildcats were outscored 18-9 in that third quarter.
They are going to need a big quarter here.
Yeah, you're going to have to. This is going to have to be. Every shot's going to have to fall. There's a good start with the defensive stop. And getting into some of the. As Logan Jerome goes to work down here.
Oh, nice play.
Good start for the Wildcats. Nice job, Logan. If the Spartans win tonight, they clinch. They clinch the Intermountain League. Wildcats need a win, and a Spartan loss tomorrow. I'm going to rule out the 12-point win right now.
Right.
You're down by 18. With
They
a
just
quarter
need to win
go.
this game is what they need to do.
If
Oh, what a
little bit lazy
what a steal.
there. Ripley a little lazy. Gets
Cats got it back.
Um,
So foul on the Spartans.
So yeah, if the Wildcats are able to claw back and win this game, they would need Priest River to lose tomorrow to Bonners Ferry in order to force a
Coin toss?
coin toss. If they win and Priest River loses, Wildcats will win.
The number 1 seed, right?
Yeah, they might go to a coin toss because right now I think Priest River is 3-1. They'd be 4-1. They'd be 4-2. Wildcats would be 4-2. It'd go to point differential, so that would favor Priest River. So basically, if the Wildcats don't win by 12 here, and Priest River wins tomorrow, it's Priest River will be the
Outright.
IML. Yeah. If the Wildcats lose tonight, even if no matter which direction I think the game goes tomorrow, I think the Wildcats will be second because Bonners Ferry lost to Timberlake last night. So Bonners Ferry would have been tied with Kellogg. But they have an extra loss. So no matter what they do tomorrow, I think if Kellogg loses, I think Kellogg is going to be a second place and a 2 seed going into the tournament. So it's not looking like Intermountain League repeat is coming for the Wildcats, but anything can happen, and it's now a 15-point game.
Oh,
And
nice rebound by
he's got it back.
Ripley.
It's 13. So we're not gonna say
You
this
got
is
it.
over by
You
any
gotta want
means. If this goes down, oh
There-
boy,
oh.
look out! Yeah, I'd take
Look
a
at
timeout
these boys.
too. Down to 10.
I'll tell you.
Cardiac Cats are back. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll go hail to the Wildcats. We'll be right back. We are back. Priest River looking to stop the bleeding there, and who else but to do it in Mr. Barrett. He's got to be approaching 20 points. Wildcats try to get it down to Jerome. We'll take a 3 instead. It's
you
in
gotta
and out. Kidding me. That looked good, and that would have got it to 9, Ken.
Yeah, that was a great looking shot on his part. I don't know how it didn't go down.
Wildcats with a little bit of urgency here. They're going to get a foul there. So over my scenarios, if Kellogg were to win tonight, they would only clinch the IML if they win over Priest River by 12, and then win a coin toss if Priest River wins tomorrow. But if they win tonight and Priest River loses over Bonners, then Kellogg could clinch the Intermountain League with a coin toss. Or no, it'd be point differential. Kellogg loses tonight. Priest River gets the first seed, and Kellogg earns a 2 seed with the Bonners Ferry loss. And then it'll be a coin flip if Bonners Ferry wins tomorrow.
Krieger lost that one out of bounds underneath, so now the Cats get the ball back.
So many scenarios.
Yeah, these kids know what's at stake right now. Oh.
Nice look by Groves, and that was a great pass by KJ. Unfortunately for the Wildcats, they're not hitting when they need to tonight. And you can't have empty possessions against this Priest River team.
I'm not sure about that foul.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
You know, these Spartans, aside from Yount, they all look like they're 6 foot. Well, Barrett's 6'3". I mean, these guys have got some size and length.
Nice steal. The Cats are getting after it. They just need a few buckets here.
Yeah, they do. They just got a little bit of offensive momentum going here. That 3 by Colby earlier would have been huge.
Oh.
You can tell the Wildcats aren't used to that length down there, though.
No, they're not.
A lot of those shots are being blocked. Nice ball handling there by Marinello.
Look at that. And Barrett is just...
These guys these Spartans, you just can't give them an inch. If you do, they'll score.
You know, he's just taking over the game whenever he wants right now.
Yeah, he's having
What's
himself
that
a
old
game
John
tonight.
Wayne saying? A man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Sometimes a man's got to do. That's right. That's a good poll there, Ken. And Barrett is manning up tonight. He's just a man among boys.
Right.
No,
I think he's got like 21, 22 points by now.
I think so, too. And
the Cats just don't have an answer for him, you know?
No. And let's say 2 or 3 of those threes of the Cats threes have gone down. You're looking at least a 6 or 7 point game. It's a little different than 14, what it is now, but Wildcats just not hitting from the offensive end, and Spartans are just relentless.
These free throws have made a big difference too. You know,
Yeah.
we'd be 6 points down right now with all these missed free throws.
And nice job by Yount on that rebound. You're not getting the ball from him either. Barrett, heat check.
Jeez.
It's good.
I mean, what can you do when it's falling?
Yeah, he expects every shot to go down right now.
Wow. It's just, you know, nothing's going the way of the Cats.
No.
And you can see the frustration on the kids' faces out here right now.
And Jerome gathered himself there.
Yeah.
It's just like he caught his balance and put his left forearm out a little bit. They sold it and got the call.
You got to get that steal.
How about a foul there? I think Coach Martin is done right now. Coach Martin is just walking away so he doesn't get a technical. Because I think that, he's seen some aggression come that way.
So
and
that foul's going to be on Barrett.
Yeah. It's good hustle, too.
Yeah,
but it was a foul. I think I've been there. I've been where Coach Martin is right now. Your team, your buckets aren't falling. So you're frustrated to begin with. It seems like you're not getting the calls the other team are getting.
Right.
But in reality, the other team's just they're bringing it, and they're getting a little bit of the breaks of some of those hustle plays.
And their shots are falling.
Yeah,
you know?
and it just feels that much worse.
And then
there's another missed free throw for the
Cats'
Wildcats.
ball still.
Logan Jerome willing the ball back to the Wildcats on the jump ball. Time is your friend if you're Priest River right now. I tell you what, though, I don't think they play that way. I don't expect to see any hesitation from them right now.
Not at all. Walk.
Little extra shove there from KJ. I think they're going to split him up here. He did. I think after Yount double and triple pumped that, I think KJ gave him a little extra push right there.
Yeah.
As he was trying to get up. Frustration probably, and it was missed. That probably could have been a technical and an ejection there on KJ Wright. Or Walker. KJ Wright, Seahawks. I went full Seahawks on that one.
Right.
We're sticking around. Intermountain League. Priest River Spartans are staking some claim here at Andrews Gymnasium, which is a rarity. It's real nonetheless. We got the referees talking about, maybe making sure this game doesn't get out of control. You got some frustration. We got some competitive kids out there. KJ Walker is still in the game. I don't think it was. Yeah, I don't think he's going over and telling Yount there, hey, it's just heat of the moment. Of course, if I was looking at Yount, I would be coming back and making peace with him as well. He's a good sized guy.
Right.
We got some people watching here. Looks like we got Rick Wainwright watching from South Carolina.
Yeah.
There's a name we'd like to see on the old chat. Welcome, Rick. What is up? What is up, Rick? Kellogg does need to take. The thing is, Rick, the lid has been on that basket, but it was on this side.
Yeah, it's kind of switched ends again.
Yeah, somebody took the lid off and put it on the other side because it wasn't impacting those Spartans there. So whoever's putting the lid on, they moved it. So.
Looks like the referees and coaches are talking this one out.
Yeah, I think probably coaches saw that push and just want to make sure everything's. You can't go back and call anything now. You didn't call it to begin with.
Yeah, this isn't the NBA.
Yeah, you can't go to replay. Sorry, we're not going to show you that footage. But it's good to see KJ come out and give a little fist pump there to Yount. And these guys are just playing hard. These are two teams. Boy, Priest River, they're bringing it tonight.
So we got under 4 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, points. Time is not your friend right now if you're Kellogg. You got to score points in a hurry.
There we go. That's a nice drive.
Nice little take, yep.
He's been doing that all night. He just hasn't been able to knock them all down.
And right now, if you're the Wildcats, you're trying to get steals, and you're probably you're so tired right now.
Well, they got no quit, that's for sure. Oh, they had the trap.
Uh-oh. Priest River just not afraid to shoot from anywhere.
That's a great play.
I'd like to know their shooting percentage because these guys are unconscious tonight. That's Krieger.
They've just been a little bit quicker to the ball since the second quarter, KJ had a shot there.
Yeah,
there we go.
I think KJ has learned though that length of the Spartans. You can't just go up clean. They'll return to sender on that. But getting back to it, these Spartans are just red.
Oh, nice block by Tanner Groves. Came from behind to get that block on Yount.
And then the sportsmanship returned from Yount to Groves. Like nice defense.
Yeah.
These kids, You know, the crowd's probably more intense right now as far as the rivalry is than the kids. The kids are playing as hard as they can.
I've seen that sportsmanship by Yount multiple times tonight.
Yeah, good sportsmanship on both sides. Colby will take a deep three. And we'll take a timeout here from the Wildcats.
We got an 11-point game with 2:33 left.
They got it. Just think if a few of those had just dropped for the Wildcats before, this would be like a 5-6 point game. I know that that's a lot of ifs and buts, you know, but credit to the Spartans. I mean, they've just been red hot. Wildcats have not, but the Wildcats are not giving up. We're going to stick around. We got the band playing. Let's go to the band. Let's shut Simon and Ken up. Let's just go to the North Cam and listen to the band. Yeah, we are back. It's Wildcat do or die time really here. Spartans, I don't think they're going to make any uncharacteristic mistakes. Except
another steal by the Cats.
Maybe be a little lazy there.
Get a couple buckets here and we got a game.
All we need is a three here and we're down to, oh my.
Oh, great rebound. Great rebound by KJ right there. Man, I thought Colby had that one right there.
Too.
Jeez.
You know, it hasn't been like these shots are way off.
No.
These shots are in and out.
Yeah.
You know, you think you're home, typically you get those bounces, and the Wildcats just haven't, but yeah, Spartans are on a mission, I'll tell you that right now. And I don't believe the Spartans have a senior. Not a single senior.
They're going to be a good team next year.
Well, if the players that weren't originally on the roster are not there, they'll take a little drop, but
yeah. So we got an 11-point game.
11 points, reset here, 2 minutes 16. KJ at the line for
free throws.
Two?
Are very critical. Yeah, 1-and-1 I thought, but I guess it is 2.
And as he's shooting, Mr. Shepard, a.k.a. Shep, free throws and three-point drought. Tough to stay even. That's very true.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday to Mr. Shepard, by the way. I just saw that he had a birthday a couple days ago.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Logan!
Oh, here we go, folks.
How about Logan Jerome?
Yeah, he's battling down there.
He is, and Yount is just beside himself. He's like, how can he get away with that? Well, because he's Logan.
Well,
Logan's
you know, these
crafty.
senior nights really mean a lot to these kids.
Oh, nice extra pass there by Gross. Oh, if that would have gone down, let me tell you.
Yeah.
If you make that and then get it to 7 with 2 minutes, I mean, you still have a chance to get it to 8, but that was potentially
that one point. That 1 point is big.
Hey, Ken, we got a shout out from Teresa Bailey, a.k.a. Aunt Teresa. Let's go Wildcats. Great job, Simon and Ken. We'll shout out anybody that says great job to us.
Oh, yeah.
They got to have shout outs.
Thank you, Teresa. Haven't seen you in
yes.
a while.
Haven't seen her since probably when you and I were at the Gonzaga game together.
Yeah. Usually
Logan kept it alive again, just willing the Wildcats
shot
into this game.
Oh, boy.
That looked good, but not, to be for naught. Nice effort there by Groves. But how about Logan Jerome? He salvaged 3 possessions out of that.
He sure did.
And still no points for the Wildcats.
That's that no
one,
quit. That's that. This is my last home game of my career.
Yeah.
And I'm not going out without a fight.
Absolutely. And it may not go down as a win. We don't know yet. There's 2 minutes left, Logan, and if anybody can do it, you can. But while we have a chance to talk about it here, we appreciate you being every bit the Wildcat that anyone that ever has put on the purple and gold has been. And we appreciate you, and we're looking forward to a good district tournament. And what a career you've had here as a Kellogg Wildcat. So thank you, Logan. Yeah, it's point time now. You got to score on every possession here.
Yeah, you need some easy buckets, but you can't have the turnovers.
Yeah, I think the Spartans are feeling it now.
Yeah.
They've taken the Wildcats' desperation. They've taken the intensity on defense, and now it's just basically don't do anything crazy. Don't force anything. And we'll see if the Wildcats start fouling here, but if Priest Rivers going to shoot threes, you don't have to foul him. I guess you live by the three, though. You might as well. He got you here, so you might as well.
As a coach, you don't want to see a shot like that in this kind of moment.
We got a full timeout here. Let's go to Logan's. Let's little tribute to Logan Jerome here one more time. Thanks for watching. Welcome back. Got a free throw to go there, Ken. That's one of the ingredients of the recipe.
Yes, it sure is. There we go.
9 points. Wildcats going to continue the pressure. And if you're going to foul,
that's a guy to foul right there.
I'd say if you're going to foul Yount. He's been a force down there, but I think he missed free throws early, so.
I'm not sure he's the one that Coach Menti wanted to take the ball out. I would definitely want him down on this end, I think.
And he did miss it.
Go.
So, oh boy, you got to have points here. And the Wildcats are just flying by the seat of their pants.
Oh,
right
nice
now.
pass. Oh, my goodness.
Now,
did you see that zinger?
If Jerome had gotten that bucket, if that bucket had fallen and he got the foul, you're looking at 6-point game.
Yeah, KJ, man, he whipped that right into him.
Nice look. Great pass, KJ. And Ripley's going to get a little break here. Maybe get a quick breather while Logan shoots his free throws. Miller into the game for the Wildcats. Need some free throws here, Logan. Short on that one, maybe a little tired. That happens.
Yeah.
You get the second one, it's an 8-point game. Shout out to one of my daughters, Gemma Lou, chatting me out on the messenger.
Gemma.
And there's another scrappy rebound by Colby.
This game is not over right
now. Gotta
make
make free throws though, Kellogg. You gotta make some free throws.
This would probably be a tie game right now with these missed free throws.
Got a little shout out for Ken. from Mr. Shepard. He said, "Good work, gentlemen. That Lagerquist kid has chops. Keep him around." I think we will. I think we'll keep him around. From the sounds of it, it needs to be Ken and Buck Coe, and I can just go down and sit in the trumpet section maybe.
Look at Logan getting after that rebound.
Wildcats cannot make a free throw, but they can rebound.
Oh, Baker!
That's your Columbia Bank three-pointer.
We got a 5-point game, folks.
It's a 5-point game, and Wildcats need to recover here and get you got to foul the right person. Maybe look for a steal early. There you go.
That's all right. That's a good foul.
Yeah. How about the Columbia Bank three-pointer? We can hit it from the replay here. It was a fadeaway as well. A drifter. Was that Ripley?
No, that was Colby.
It was Colby. I couldn't see the number.
That was a great shot. You know, right now, you need all the time you need. You almost have to foul almost anyone now, you know.
Yeah,
you gotta
stretch it out.
The only one you don't want to foul is the Barrett kid. Well, maybe not this kid either.
Krieger has other ideas,
yes,
Ken.
He does.
Krieger says not so fast.
Yeah, he's doing what he can to win this game too.
So I think we put points on the wrong side again. It should be a 6-point game, or a 7-point game, I should say.
Should be 57-50.
Yes, and we just got
points.
There we go. Everybody relax. Remember, the scoreboard is just for us visually. The official book is what we go by.
Yep.
It's going to be all right.
They're working together over there. They're talking.
They got it. Mm-hmm. They got it. I'm sure those people right behind them there from Priest River are letting them know as well.
You know, my senior year, last home game, we had a scoreboard malfunction.
Really?
Yep.
Ripley with the pull there. It wasn't close. So kind of he had to take it.
I hit a three-pointer that put us. We were down 1. So we were down 4. I hit the 3. I fouled the guy. I fouled out. My replacement came in. The scoreboard showed us up 1.
Up 1.
Yes, it was. They got behind a little bit, but I knew we were down 4, and he came in. He saw we were up 1. They missed the free throw. He dribbled the clock out, you know, and he felt. But when that happened, they changed the score, and he never saw it.
Yeah.
When he came in, he saw we were up 1.
Just bad timing.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
All right, so they only got 1 free throw on that trip.
Only 1 free throw from Mr. Barrett, who has been a flamethrower tonight. KJ for 3. I like that look.
Oh, man. That was a great. Oh.
Nice hustle by Ripley.
A foul.
You know, how about this, though? I think it was Ripley that drove the lane there and probably could have finished and dished it out to KJ. Smart, heady play.
Yes.
KJ almost knocked it down and then came right back and got the rebound. I mean, yeah, the scoreboard isn't the way we want it tonight, but this isn't from lack of hustle. This Wildcat team, they brought it tonight. Just Priest River brought it and then some.
I'll tell you, this fourth quarter has been a lot of fun to watch. You know, these Cats didn't give up, no quit, and they really took it to Priest River in this fourth quarter.
Yeah.
You know, they're running out of time
It's
right
a little
now.
too late, yep. Mm-hmm. We got some more shout-outs here. Krista Brandt, shout-out to Nate Turner with the flip. So I haven't got to catch one yet, but he's been pretty active down there. Very athletic. And the cheerleader halftime show was fantastic. We apologize. We were about 2 or 3, or halfway through 2 or 3 of the ads and couldn't kick out of that. But we will try to get them if they do it at districts if we get a home game. But they did a great job. That's a quick foul there by Miller. This is all basically elementary at this point. But a good effort here by the Cats here in the fourth quarter for sure. At the end of the third, it was 45-27. So 13. So Cats have outscored them 14-13. Is that right?
No, we had 27, right?
27. Oh, yeah.
24 points.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Just not enough. Just dug themselves too deep of a hole. But again, credit to the Spartans. They played these guys are going to be tough to beat.
You know, there's a lot to learn from this game going into district.
Yeah, exactly. better be careful there, Mr. Barrett. You got to be careful with that body language. I've seen technicals given for that. I don't think he's going to get one, but you got to be smart there. That's his 5th foul. Great game by Barrett, by the way.
He played his heart out tonight.
What a game. He's got over 20 points. Ty, can you go check and see if Porter has how many points Barrett has? Oh, he brought it in here. He ran out of room. We got Porter Lewis is keeping score, and he ran out of room on Barrett's on Barrett's line item here. So he's got at least, I think he's up towards 25 points. Yeah. Thank you, Linda Lawn. Really appreciate the work that you do getting these games online. Great job to you and all the crew. Thank you so much. Thank you, Linda. Listen, this is important to us. Other schools have, and to no fault, but other schools have gone with the NFHS network, which is more of an automated approach in most cases. We've chosen to find guys like Ty Cheney and Buck Coe and teachers like Kayla Monroe and Lisa Cheney and Brian Cheney who will operate the camera. And we just feel like this is what our community is about. Our community is about keeping it personal, making those connections and keeping those connections. And so absolutely, Linda, we appreciate your kind words, and we're going to keep on keeping on. Next week during the district tournament, we'll have a home game because I'm pretty sure the Wildcats have a 2 seed. If Bonners Ferry does beat Priest River tomorrow, I think they go to a coin flip because Bonners and Kellogg's point differential is the same. They'll both be 3-3. So, but odds are at this moment, the way Priest River's playing, Wildcats should have a home game. We'll have to wait and see. But any home game that we have, we will be live streaming, and we just appreciate the kind words and all the support.
So Colby's made the first 2 of 3.
So he's got it down to 6. And he missed maybe intentionally there and brings.
Oh my goodness!
And has it down to 4.
Got a timeout. Oh my goodness!
And if you're Priest River right now, you're just like, come on, we just want to go home. We want the W. But guess what? Mathematically, the Wildcats are not out of this.
No, they're not.
We're going to take just a quick break here. We've been doing the shout-outs, but let's just listen to the band. How about we just go to the North Cam, Ty, and you can mute Ken and I. We'll listen to the band. All righty, here we go. Last few seconds here of this Intermountain League finale for the Wildcats. Not for the Spartans. They still have to play Bonners Ferry tomorrow. We're going to get a quick foul with no time going off the clock. Savvy move there by the Wildcats. And Coach Martin, he's like, let's just not let any time get off the clock.
Well, they didn't want to foul number 5, Krieger.
No, Krieger's ice in his veins.
Yep.
And
this may be the one you want to foul. I don't know.
Well, he hasn't been there a lot tonight, but he may just prove us wrong as well. Marinello might just be as hot from the floor as his teammates, and he is.
That just could just about seal it.
I'll tell you what, these Priest River Spartans, they have no fear.
No, they're pretty confident.
That's a dangerous combination. Groves for 3. No good.
And that's a ball.
And that's going to do it right there. 61 55. Congratulations to the Priest River Spartans, your Intermountain League champions. It's been a while. I think it's been a long enough time that they had some state championship teams with Max Zaleski and that group. This is a fearless group right here. We're going to go ahead and stay here with the alma mater. We'll be right back after. And I'll tell you what, Ken, it doesn't feel good to have a tough loss, but it's tough to feel bad for long. Seeing your crowd, hearing your band, watching your cheerleaders, win or lose, it doesn't get any better than that unless you win. But Wildcats ain't hanging their heads. They'll be back next week. Again, as we were saying, congratulations, Priest River. Hard-fought game.
They came out and brought it to the Cats tonight. You know, the Cats were unfortunate to miss a lot of easy buckets.
Free throws and easy buckets.
And
really.
Not being able to hit any threes in the first half was killer also.
How about that KHS pep band, ladies and gentlemen? They're back, and they're sounding like they haven't, dare I say, missed a beat. I went there. The crowd was into it. It was just super great to see the alma mater. The team stayed out after a tough loss. And that is something that I've seen Kellogg bringing back that's just been great to see. So from Andrews Gymnasium, until we know after tomorrow, we basically need a Priest River win now for Kellogg to get the 2 seed without a coin toss. But regardless, we'll update you on our website and our Facebook page. Thank you for everybody for watching. For Ty Cheney, for Kayla Monroe, Porter Lewis, and we missed Buck Coe, but Buck Coe's part of the team. And for my good buddy here, Ken Lagerquist, thank you for watching Wildcats Live. We will be back, and go Wildcats.
Go Cats.